Hello and welcome to the training session here in partnership with Solar Energy UK. I'm Darren Brown, I head up the commercial team at GivEnergy UK, and we are here to talk about the new all-in-one that we have and how easy it is to install. GivEnergy, if you don't already know us, we're a leading manufacturer, British-owned company for energy storage systems. This product is being released at the Solar and Storage event here in Birmingham NEC, and I'm going to talk you through how simple it is to install. So this is the product, and it's a 69 kilowatt hour, 30 kilowatt all-in-one battery cabinet. Price point, we may as well start there, £17,500 is its RRP, so really affordable, flexible solution. You can have between 1 and 6 of these cabinets together, and that will get you anywhere from 69 kilowatt hours, 30 kilowatts, up to 414 kilowatt hours with 180 kilowatts power. So it's a truly flexible SME battery solution. So, starting, we shall just open the door. You get a key that comes with the system, and that enables you to secure the system. So, in terms of your installation location, you don't have to have it hidden away from your workforce or your staff base. So it's a nice secure system. Inside the cabinet, you'll see this is an empty system. We've just got one of our blank battery packs in here, but the batteries slide in and out really easily. They actually connect onto a busbar system that's in the back of the cabinet, and that means you're not actually doing any of the DC connections yourself. They're all built into the battery pack and the cabinet, and all you do is push the battery back in and then fix it with the 4 screws. You repeat that 9 times, and that's all of your batteries fitted. In terms of the delivery of this system, you'll get 2 packages. One will be the cabinet, and that has the 30 kilowatt inverter built in, which is this black unit at the top. The other pallet will be your 9 battery packs, and they'll be packaged separately. So you've got 2 things to do: unbox the cabinet and then move it into place. That can be done with a standard pallet truck. The batteries then, you unbox them, and they're manageable with either 2 people, or you could use something like a genie lift to assist you getting the batteries in, especially these higher ones here. Once you've got the batteries in place, it's a really easy solution to get the AC connection. What I'm going to do is just going to grab the AC cabinet out of this unit here. I'm going to have to pause there because I've done that sort of.
Okay.
It's fine.
Right. Whenever you're ready.
So once you've got the battery packs connected and the units in place, you then grab the electrical connection. So this goes in at the top here. You can't quite see that on the video, but this little clip gives you the opportunity to make this up on the floor. So you can make this up on the desk, on your knee, on the table. Wire your AC into here. If you use something like a flexible HO7 cable, that will make your installation super easy. Connect that into there, and that's your AC connections made up. And you can just about see these little tabs on this connector here. They click in at the top of the cabinet. So once you've got this made up, you lift it up, and it just connects just in the top here. So once you get there's 2 little wings that click onto them hooks, and that's your AC connection complete. As I said at the start, you can have between 1 and 6 of these cabinets together. Each system, which is the combination of 1 to 6 cabinets, will have the EMS. And this is our commercial EMS here. You'll see it has a little wiring loom with 3 plugs, 2 at the bottom, 1 on the side. You just get them connected along with the air strap, and that locates the EMS. That then makes this cabinet the master. It doesn't matter which cabinet is the master. Any of the cabinets can be the master. And if you look at this other unit, this is one that will show how the system is delivered from the factory. You can see the wiring loom there not connected. So this would be a sleeve cabinet without the EMS. From your master cabinet, you can see there's some data connections up here. Again, all of the cabinets have these data connections built in. The first set is for your meters, and the next few sets are to link the cabinets together. So all you have to do is run a data cable from here to the next cabinet, out of that cabinet to the next one, and up to a maximum of 6 units together. Regarding programming the system, we've even made that really simple. So if you're running this on a hardwired LAN network, you just plug the LAN connection in the bottom of the EMS, and that's all you need to do. If you need a static IP address, you just need to log into this and set that up. If you're using a Wi-Fi connection, we provide a little aerial that screws on the bottom of this EMS here, and then you just have to log in and set the Wi-Fi connection up. That then gives you access to see the system remotely on the online portal, and yourself as the installer and the end user can see that information. I'll just pause there a minute.
Right. Ready when you are.
So that's how you install it. So what can we do with the battery? So this can do everything you're familiar with on a residential system and a few more functions on top of that. So you have your standard operation, working with renewable energy, solar or wind power, storing that when it's being over-generated and then discharging the battery when the load is higher than the generation or at night time in the case of solar. We then have the time charging function built in, so that can work with your variable rate energy tariffs to enable you to store cheap electricity generally overnight, discharge it during the day. With the commercial systems, we also have the ability to peak shave. So that's useful if you have a limit on your grid and a very high load. You can actually set the system to discharge when your input from grid goes above X, and X is a parameter that you can set in the system. Super easy, and that can be done via the online portal. The system, of course, has export limitation built in. It also has import limitation, which means it can comply with G100 version 2. And we have this listed on the ENA type test register, so that should make your G99 application super simple. The users also get an app on their phone, so you have the option to look at it on the web portal or the app depending on their requirements. That's it from me. I'm Darren Brown. I hope you have a great day.